from Luvase.
Luvase. Okay. Ooh, I like the exterior. I like the how they use the stones over here, the little post box. I like the vegetation. It's really nice. Oh, okay. I see some detail on the inside as well, even though it's like mostly exterior.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Ooh, are these custom chairs? I think they're custom furniture.
I guess.
That's nice. Okay. I like how much vegetation they used, and I like the style overall. It looks really nice. Mediterranean house by Luvase. I hope you like it and enjoy it. Thank you. Okay. Let me take a look from the top. I want to see the roof fully.
Sure.
Okay. I think I'm ready to start judging. So this is the first one. I'm not sure how the others will compare, but this one is also already really cool. So for the design concept, I'll give it 15 out of 20.
Alright.
Functionality, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because even though it's exterior only, it's still got you can look through inside and you see some furniture. And the house is pretty nice overall. You have everything you need on the outside.
True.
Design innovation. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I like how they use the different custom parts to make the chairs. And I like how they went all out with the plants. Color usage. I like the color scheme overall. It definitely fits Mediterranean houses. I like that they kind of like spiced it up with the plants again. I love how they use these palm trees. I love these palm trees. They really liven up the outside, I think. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10 from color usage. Creativity, I'll give it a 12. Actually, I'll give it a 15. I'll give it a 15 out of 20.
Alright.
Yeah, because there are some creativity with how they use some certain parts, a good amount of them, but there's nothing like too out of the box, in my opinion. And reflects to the theme. I'll give it a 27 out of 30, because I think it's pretty accurate to a Mediterranean house. I really like how it looks overall. Okay. Okay, I really like how they use like a red color scheme. The roofs look really nice as well, and I like the little plant pots that they put in front of the windows. Those are really nice touch. I love how they use the dog kennels to kind of make like little windows on the roof. That's pretty original. Really nice overall shape to the house. I'm over here just on the roof, just taking a look from the top. But okay. The back is definitely lacking a bit. So they focused mostly on the front, it seems. Which is okay. Little entrance over here.
I forgot to... Okay, here.
Oh, right. I mean, it's exterior only, so that makes sense. Okay. So, for design concept, I'll give them an 18 out of 20. I really like the overall shape of this house. I love how they went all out with designing the roofs and how much detail they put into it. So definitely an 18 out of 20. Functionality, it's not very functional, of course. I mean, there's no interior, but then again, at the same time, it looks like it would be a very practical house. I mean, you can park your car here. That would be pretty nice. I'll give it a 7 for functionality. Design innovation. This is a very classic looking Mediterranean house, but they definitely were very innovative with some features like the arched doorways. Those look really cool. I'm sure they put a lot of effort to bring it to this kind of like point. I love the use of little columns they put all over. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for design. Color usage. I really like the color of this house, honestly. I like the red combo, so I think that's a pretty good use of colors. There's not much vegetation. I mean, there is some vegetation. There's some plants and some trees, but in terms of color, they stuck to a very basic color palette, but they did a pretty good job with it still. So I'll give them a 9 because I really like the color scheme they chose.
Okay, okay.
In terms of creativity, I think I'll give them a 14 out of 20.
Alright.
I would give them more, but they didn't really go all out with the sides or the back of the house. I wish they put some detail into those. But overall with the front, they really put a lot of focus into it, which is really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And reflects to the theme. Yeah, I mean, when you look at this, you can definitely think of a Mediterranean house. I mean, the type of vegetation you have, the plants, the roofs, it's really nice. So, I'll give them a 27 out of 30 for reflecting to the theme.
Right.
Okay, so let me take a look over here. A little gate over here, a little garage, I like that. Little driveway as well. Some swings, that's nice. There's some, oh, never mind. Did you just clean the inside of the house?
Yeah,
I was looking inside, I was like, there's some dirt piles, and then when I zoomed in there, it just disappeared. I like the plants, I like the flowers. I like how populated the balcony is with a lot of like plants as well. I can see on top over there. They did a really nice job. I think there was a problem with the painting here. I'm guessing it didn't save or something because it's the default image up here.
Yeah.
So that's not really their fault.
I guess the builder forgot to put that.
It could be a glitch as well because there was a glitch before.
Yeah.
I like the entrance. The entrance is nice with the columns. The parts coming out of here. That's pretty nice. Let me take a look around. Oh, there's a backyard as well. I didn't even notice. Oh, there's a little picnic table over here with a picnic basket, some trees. Pretty basic, but still pretty cute.
Yeah.
And some plants over there. Okay, so in terms of design concept, I will say it's not as detailed as some of the others, but I like the overall vibe of the house. I'll give it a 10 out of 20 for design concept.
Alright.
There's definitely some room for improvement, I think, for the overall design. Functionality. This is a very functional house for what it is, to be honest. You've got like little swings over here, you've got your driveway and your garage. You've got balconies over here, it's pretty nice. On the back you have like a picnic area in your backyard. So I think it's one of the best ones in terms of functionality so far. I give it a 9 out of 10 for functionality. Design innovation. I like the entrance over here. Other than that, I wouldn't say it's very innovative. There's definitely a lot of nice things going on for it, but in terms of design innovation, I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Alright.
Color usage. It's definitely very colorful, but I don't think they chose the best color palette. I feel like there's a bit too much going on in terms of colors, with everything and textures and stuff like that. I like how they use the wood for the walls down here, but they didn't like wrap it around the entire house, and it might look a bit odd. I don't know if that's what it was on purpose or they just didn't have enough time or something, but color usage, I'll give them a 6 out of 10.
Alright.
In terms of creativity, I like how they really like covered up the entire place with plants, which is really nice. I think plants add a lot to a house, especially on the exterior. But in terms of things that are like outside of the box, it seems like a pretty generic house overall. So I'll give them a 12 out of 20 for creativity.
Alright.
And reflects the theme. I can see this definitely being a Mediterranean house. I would say maybe focus more on the roof styles. I can see they use the roofs don't look bad. It's just that I don't know if they completely fit the style per se as much as the others. So I'll give it a 20 out of 30 for the reflects the theme category.
Alright.
Okay. So let me take a look here. I like the path.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is nice. I like this area. I don't like a patio. I don't know what you call it, but
yeah,
that's nice. You You got some cheese or whatever that is here.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. I'm guessing these are supposed to be like garage doors. That's pretty cute. Of course, there's the entrance over there. The entrance overall is really well designed. Ooh, and there's a balcony up here as well. That's pretty nice. They've used some dog kennels like the other house to make like mini windows on the roof. I really like that idea. It's really nice. Ooh, and the sides. I really like how they use these windows and added the arches to them. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I can tell that they put a lot of effort like all around the house, even on the back here is like columns and details. Nice bushes over here, some plants. Okay, I think I'm ready to judge this one as well.
Alright.
So, for design concept, I'll give it a... I'll give it an 18 out of 20 for design concept. I really like this one.
Yeah.
I love how they kind of added a modern twist to the Mediterranean house theme. I don't think any of the others did that. This one you can tell like there's some geometric shapes here. It's really nice with the balcony over here. The front area looks really nice in my opinion. Functionality. They have some garages here. They have like a nice seating area over here. So not too bad. I'll give them a 7 out of 10 for functionality. Design innovation. I think this one is a 10 out of 10 honestly. It's very original. I like this area over here as I've mentioned before. And in general I think they used a lot of really nice parts to kind of bring everything together. Color usage. I can tell that they stuck to a very brownish color scheme, which is nice, and they kind of complemented it with some greenery, with the trees and the bushes and everything, and I think it fits really well. So I'll give them an 8 out of 10 for color usage.
Alright.
In terms of creativity, I think I'll give them a 15 out of 20. Again, I love how they came up with this area over here. I love how they arched the windows on the sides and everything. I think they did a really good job there. And reflects the theme. I mean, I don't see anything that would say this isn't a Mediterranean house. I think it fits in really well with the category. So I'll give them a 28 out of 30.
Alright.
Yeah. So thank you for participating in this challenge. I think you all did a really amazing job. It really shows how passionate you are about building houses and just everything in general. It shows how creative you are and how determined you are to make a really cool build. And that's really cool to see.
Luvase got the total scores of 442 points. Lils got the total scores of 389.5 points. JC got the total scores of 438.5 points. Louise got the total scores of 342 points. Third runner-up goes to Louise with a total points of 342. Second runner-up goes to Lils with a total points of 389.5. First runner-up goes to JC with a total points of 438.5.
And our champion for RoVille Build Battle Season 3 is no other than Luvase with a total points of 442. Congratulations.